Okay, hello everybody. I just wanted to do an update to the PPC Coach tour. It's been quite a while since I put the original one up on YouTube for you, and the site's been open for, oh, a little over a year and a half now, and we're still growing strong every single month, and we're getting more and more members, and members seem to be staying on a lot longer than before too, as there's a ton of new information. So you can see from the front page here, this is all good. There's a lot of good information here, but there's a couple new additions as well. Since I did the old tour, which is right here, I'll leave it up to compare, and I'll put the new one down here. So, well, actually, you'll be clicking the new one down here. So just a couple things. I've had a couple interviews. One with Pepper Jam with Chris Jones, the owner. Another one with ClickBooth. So you can click on both those as well. Started up our own CPA network, wotogepa.com. Be sure to sign up there. Let them know I sent you, and I'll personally approve your account. I own that with a partner. As well, there's a lot more scripts that we brought out. Very powerful ones. Pullbot 2000, the keyword tracking system version 2.0 as well. And we'll go into that in a little bit more detail. Landing site generator and a couple others. So let's just have a look at what's behind the curtain here. So when you go to, I'm going to go to the main menu here. This is what you get when you log in. And basically the heart of the whole site is the forums. There's a lot of videos, tools, and you can check out the different links up here. But there's some quick start guides, how to get help, a lot of stuff like that, our goal, your member page, that sort of thing. So let's just look at, let's go to the forums first. Clicking on the forums, you can see a lot of threads going on. A lot of the forums have grown tremendously over the past year and a half. There, I do answer, there's my current private message count. That's the total that I've answered so far. It's actually, you can actually tack on another 600 to that. I'm over 8,000 now, but I had to reset earlier. So there's 21 unread out of over 8,000. So I do get to these as fast as I can, and I try to clear out that inbox daily as well. So you do get a personal touch with my site, unlike a lot of other sites. As well, I brought on, I think there's 9 or 10 assistant coaches now that are helping out with the various sections of the forum. So you can see, just scrolling down here, our success stories. There's quite a few. Introduce yourself, main forum. It's probably our biggest forum. Tutorials is a new one that we added. There's a lot of good ones in there. Then there's the AdWords forum, Yahoo, MSN Ad Center. We also added MySpace, Facebook, and other resources. And then there's a goal and update forum, as well as landing pages, marketplace. I put in a section for wotogepa.com, so you can see there's general chat. You can request an offer. So when you join PPC Coach, you're not only getting coaching from a guy who has been there and done that, but now you're getting coaching from a guy who's been there, done that, and owns a CPA network. So it's a pretty unique position. They offer updates and news, go in there. And then we have the tools section. This is a support forum for the tools. Unlike other sites that make you submit to a help desk in order to get any sort of help, I leave all my problems right out in the open for people to see. And that way everybody can learn from any issues that members are having. So instead of it being all private and tucked away and nobody knows what issues other people are having, I put it all out in the open for you. So just keep that in mind when you're reading the forums, because they are support forums designed to handle problems. So if one guy was saying, well, everybody's having problems on this forum. Yeah, because that's the way it's designed. It's a problem forum. We solve the problem. So the old version of the tracker is still around. The new version has been launched, and well, I'll show you later what the difference is between the two. There's also landing site generator and Polbot 2000 are in there. We've also added in the second tier pay-per-click forums, which you can see here. And I just added in a bunch of them. Just people have just started to use this section, and they're finding some success with it as well. Just going back. And back to the little forum on the affiliate program. And then the months. Down here is this kind of is what makes us different from all the other coaching sites out there as well. We have every month that you're a member, you're going to get access to um, another niche or technique or method from us. So month one, you have two options now. The option one is here. Option two is review sites now. So you can see that they're pretty popular forums. Um, it goes out to, there's over 12 months right now in there. And up to month 5, you get two options per month. So month 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you get two options. So there's 10 there. And then month 6 to 12 is just one option right now. So there's actually 16 different things that we're going to show you that we're not going to show you all at once because you'll be way too overwhelmed. And we're not. That's not the way the site is designed. The longer you are a member, the more information you're going to get, and the more we're going to give to you. So I'm just going to scroll very quickly down. You can see, you're going to see that anyway, but I just wanted to have a suggestion area as well. And this is what I wanted to focus on. We just passed 10,000 threads, 61,000 posts, 1,800 members. So like I said, we've grown a ton from the last tour video that you've seen, and it's all just word of mouth getting out there. And I've done some advertising for the site, and a lot of people are recommending their friends come over too. So that's the forum section anyway, and then we go to the video section. And what we're doing here, I've added in webinars. So the first one is it's over, I think it's about an hour and a half interview with Coach version 2.2 or Coach version 2, sorry, which is the guy who was my mentor. So we did an interview with him. I split it up into manageable parts so that people can download it or they can listen to it online, whatever they prefer. And this one went very well, so we did another one with a guy named Harry, who, if you join the site, you're going to know Harry very well. He's one of our top members, doing huge numbers, and just a very down to earth and one of the hardest workers I've ever seen. So, as well on the videos page, there's the welcome video, which everybody should be watching as soon as they come in, and it just talks about what to expect, what to do, how to get help, where to start, that sort of thing. So that's all in there. There's also the interview with ClickBooth. I put it in here. Got a little bit on keyword research, landing sites, a walk around of one of the networks, and I'm going to actually add another one for Wotogepa as well since I own it. Walk around for keyword tool, AdWords content network setup, AdWords content network tool tutorial. A lot of good stuff in here. As well, there's a couple videos for the tracker, the keyword, an intro to it, and then how to install it, and then how to use it with the landing site generator. And finally, down at the bottom here, there's some videos on the Polbot, how to install it and how to use it. And those come in very handy. And just moving along to the tools section. The tracking system is probably one of the biggest benefits of the site, I would say, because it tracks everything for you. It does everything that some of the free keyword trackers do out there and more. The new version of the tracker 2.0 is it's a huge update because now It'll do automatic cost updates nightly for any AdWords campaigns you have, as well as rotate landing page. You can export your data, and there's new cost handling for Yahoo and MSN. And I've also preloaded it with 300 plus wotogepa.com offers for you, so you don't even have to input them. That's huge. So my goal ultimately with the tracker, and that was back in December, uh, is to just make it completely hands off for you. So you just log in, look at your numbers, figure out what to do. Eventually, there's going to be rules attached to every single keyword. So if a keyword is not doing the ROI that you want, the tracker is going to fix that for you automatically through the API systems of the PPC engines. That's not available yet. I'm still testing it on my own personal one, but it will be as soon as we get all the bugs worked out. Well, as many bugs as we can, to make it work as solidly as we can for you. Then we'll be releasing that as well. As far as the tools, there's the campaign generators. So another thing with PPC Coach, you don't have to go out and buy a whole bunch of expensive tools in order to use my program, and you don't get like a 1 or 2 month free trial from another site. You get all the tools you need to go with your membership fee. So I've written these myself. It's the advantage of being a programmer, well, self-taught programmer, and a PPC professional, I guess, like you could call it. So let's say you wanted to launch a campaign on Yahoo, MSN, and Google AdWords. Well, this tool right here will do that for you. So there's the output for AdWords, there's the output for Yahoo, and there's the output for MSN. Not only that, but my tool will actually give you misspellings, wrong keys, mischaracters, transpose characters, double characters. It'll take your keywords and it'll connect them with no spaces, connect them by hyphens, connect them by plus signs, connect them by dots, and then it'll take the misspellings of those as well if you tell it to. And it'll do all that for you, and it'll actually format the links so that it'll mesh seamlessly with the keyword tracking system. So all my tools work together. They're designed to work together, and it's designed so that you don't have to go out and spend $500 on a campaign builder and another $500 on a landing site generator and another, well, God knows how much on a keyword tracking system. So it's all included in the site. So it's a huge benefit for you. There's also a content network only generator, and then the content network only generator version 2. The reason I do this is I actually don't really suggest that new people tackle Google's search network right away. I suggest they deal with the content network only, because the search network is actually very difficult lately to get any action from, any profitable action from, mind you. So when people come in, I actually teach them the content network first. There's also the wrapper and AdWords magic tool in here. A couple other big things: daily budget calculator, max bid calculator. So let's say this should be used on every campaign. So say you're doing some planning on a new campaign. You want to do 100% ROI. You figure you can get about 2.5% conversion rate, and the offer pays $15. Well, let's hit submit. And what this will do is it'll say you're going to spend $1 to make $2. So your maximum spend per keyword in this case is $7.50 on a payout of $15. So half, right? That makes sense. And your maximum bid, it'll even tell you that 19 cents is the maximum that you can bid, providing that conversion and that ROI in order to hit these targets. And then if you do hit these targets and you're getting